Meow. So this is a kitty sleeping in a crazy position, and for a change I started with the cat's hips, and I'm moving towards the towards the head. So I've sped it up to double speed because it took me a while to get this shape down right, because it's a fairly complicated shape when it comes to kitty shapes. That hip in there, and that foot. Just a lot of different things pointing in different directions with this kitty. That arm, just feeling things out and making a lot of corrections, as you can see. But I'm not worried about that because all those extra lines end up just adding movement and background tone. And once I'm happy with the way it looks, I'll strengthen up the lines that I do like. Good lesson in perspective, this one. You're starting to slow down a bit and feeling things out more. Getting more into the smaller shapes. You want to make that head look convincingly like it's laying on the floor. And if you really are passionate about drawing cats, please join our cat drawing art workshop on Facebook. You will find the link for that, plus some other handy cat drawing links in the video description below. Tail. And I'm just kind of making the tail the shape I want it to be because I have the freedom to do that. And I can use the tail to help direct the eye back to the focal point. Oh, we gotta do the important parts too. I don't think Kitty would like it if we left that out. Just doing a bit of measuring for angles there, and yeah, that paw needs to come down a little farther. Shape it up a little. Make it look a little more convincing. It's a really fun pose to do. Challenge yourself. Try this one out. Now I'll tighten up a little here, and just to kind of get some facial features in. A bit of a struggle with that. Fix it. Do the mouth first. The mouth is a great opportunity to create expression, change expression. And we'll pop some eyes in there. Really got to think about this part and make sure, well, feel it out more than anything. I think isn't the right term. It's gonna feel things out. It's more coming from the gut. Yep, try again. I'll focus on something else for a bit. We'll get back to that eye later. Let's add some toe beans. They're such lovely things, aren't they? And we'll shape those paws up a bit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscriptions are what makes this channel purr. So we'd be happy to have you subscribe and hit the notification bell and help build our community. Now I'm really strengthening up the lines I like. Things are starting to come into place here. I found that part, that middle where the kitty's bent, is a tricky part to make look right, but I still got work to do on it. I like those rough edges because they give the suggestion of a bit of fur. And we don't want to play this up too much. We don't want it to be the focal point after all, do we? We're getting there. And that other ear is kind of squashed onto the floor. So I'm trying to make it look convincingly like Kitty's head is laying on the floor. And we'll finish fixing that face here now. We do need another eye. But that other eye isn't as visible, so I'm being really careful how I render it. That's alright. Tabby stripes are great for helping shape the curves of the kitty. They're basically some extra contour lines and toe beans. Toes, toe lines. Think carefully about which lines you want to include and which lines aren't that important and will just create distraction to the eye. So we're still at double speed here, and I'm going to speed it up to about 8 times the speed to polish things up here at the end. Yeah, that was that part that was giving me a little grief, is to make it look convincing. Kitty's pretty twisted. Okay, here we go. We're faster now. Just gonna finish up the drawing. So I do hope you check out our Facebook group. Find the link for that in the description below, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. There's lots more to come and lots to choose from already now. Check out the libraries. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be happy to see you next time.